Hi guys, it's Barbara from My Redo, and I am coming to you with my week 17, my week 18, and my 4-month updates. I missed making a video last week. I just couldn't find a private moment to myself, but I still want to share with you my progress that's going on, especially since so many of you are being very supportive. So let's go through that. On week 17, I ended up being 200.2. Now, if you recall, the week before, I was 198.2. And I was worried I'd go back up again. And I did. And I don't have an explanation for it. I didn't eat off. I didn't do anything bad. The only thing I did differently was I worked out more that week. So I don't know. So it was a 2-pound gain for the week. 49.6 from pre-op liquid diet and 41.2 since surgery. Then on April 4th, which was just a couple days later, was my 4-month surgery. I was still 200.2. And so for the month, it was a loss of 4.6 pounds. That would have been my worst month yet. That's my lowest loss for a month. So I was honestly quite disappointed last week. Which made it 49.8 from pre-op, which when this happened, I lost I had the week before excitedly, reported that I had lost 50 pounds since my pre-op. Well, went back to 49.6 pre-op. So, didn't take my 50-pound reward yet. And then since surgery, 41.4. So, but I also did my inches on April 4th. And my inches for the month was a loss of 4.25. Again, low for the month, but I don't know. It is what it is. I thought it was odd because I had lost on vacation and I lost so much for those 2 weeks, but I look back, I had gains at the beginning of the month. So I don't know, where I had been averaging about between 8 and 10 pounds a month. And for this month only be, what did I say, 4.25, I'm sorry, 4.6 was very disappointing to me. I didn't want to slow down that much this early. Then this week, because, I forgot to say, today is Friday, April 12th. This week, Tuesday, April 9th, was week 18. And happily, I got on the scale and I weighed 196.9. So I did lose and get back past the 198. So I'm very happy about that. What did I do differently? I've been in a lot of pain, so I didn't work out as much last week. I'm having some kind of sciatic issue, and I don't remember if I mentioned it before, but it's worse in the morning and goes on through the day, but seems to lighten up a little towards the end of the day, but it's still very difficult. It's hard for me to sit and stand and move and lay down. Everything's just rough. The pain starts. I'll get into that. Let me finish my week 18. I'm sorry. So week 18 was 196.9. That made it a 3.5 loss for the week. 53.1 since my pre-op diet, so I got my 50 pounds back. And 44.7 since my surgery date. And then overall from my highest, which was 271 some years ago, is 74.1. So very happy. And then even this morning, I was lower than that. So I seem to be heading downward. Really depends. I'm not, nothing's official till Tuesday. So, everything I've lost between Tuesday and today, I can gain back between now and this next Tuesday. So I'm trying not to be overexcited, but so far as of this morning, I am at my lowest weight yet. So that's always nice to hear. I can share that. This morning, the scale said 193.3. How awesome would that be if I could at least stay at that, if not get a little lower by this next Tuesday and make up for a couple of those gains. Would be nice. So anyway, this pain I'm having, I forget the name the doctor called it. There's different types of sciatic issues, and this is lumbar something or other, where she thinks my spine is pressing on my sciatic nerve, and what it's doing is causing a pain that starts in the middle of my right buttock, like Forrest Gump says, and it travels down the side of my thigh and then around the front of my leg to my shin, and stops right there in the middle of my lower leg at my shin. And it's just beyond irritating. In the mornings, it's so painful. I actually kind of yelp out when I move and get out of bed. It's very hard and difficult. So just now, since I'm home from work today because I had it off, I had planned for it to be off because I have some stuff to do before Monday for school. So I always try to plan for days off of work when I have a project or a test to study for, things like that. So I'm off today, and I decided, well, let me work out this morning and get it over with. And that's why in my workout, which I don't know. This used to be very tight on me, and now it's very loose. You see how loose that is? Holy cow. So I'm not going to run out and replace my workout clothes, though, because it's not like work clothes. It's okay if my workout clothes are frumpy. I don't go to a gym. I work out at home. No big deal. But I'm happy. They're very loose now. Non-scale victory, right? So I put my workout clothes on. I was going to go downstairs because it does seem as I move it gets better, but this morning it's hurting so much. I'm going to have to wait till the pain subsides before I can work out. But I did try. I thought I was going to do that this morning. So after I do this video, I have to run to the grocery store, and then I'll come home and do what I got to do for school, and then I'll work out later when it feels better. Let's see, what other non-scale victories? Oh, this week at work, one of the girls I work with just came up to me and she was like, "You're half your size." And of course I was like, no, I'm not. Because if I was half my size, I'd be as small as you. Because she's really skinny. And she was like, well, you just look half your size. Whatever your hard work is paying off. And they don't know, she doesn't know about my surgery. So it was nice to get a compliment. It's been, because I'm only losing 8 to 10 pounds a month, it's been pretty gradual. Here I am 4 months out of surgery, and people are starting to notice. Now, people who haven't seen me in a while, they're like, wow, you've lost a lot of weight. It's so drastic. And they start to imagine it being surgery because they assume it's drastic because they haven't seen me in a while. But, excuse me, my weight loss isn't fast or drastic at all. It's no different than any normal person with a normal metabolism going to the gym and dieting. They lose 8 to 10 pounds a month, right? But still, it was a nice non-scale victory. I posted on Instagram a picture that I took yesterday and was wearing a shirt I hadn't been able to wear in 8 years. And yesterday evening I wore another shirt I hadn't been able to wear in 8 years because these are button-down shirts and they're like, they follow your shape, so they're fitted. And I couldn't get them closed before, and now I can, so I'm very happy. I tried on some skirts last night that I've been waiting to get into, and they're not quite there yet. The one that I could get into, I was very unhappy to find out that the seam on the side was split, and I didn't know it. So I'm gonna have to sew that so that I can wear it a couple times before I have to get rid of it. So I'm starting to get into some of the things I've been hanging on to. Pants, I need some new pants. I keep ordering pants and they keep not fitting, and I have to send them back because they're too big. And I'm ordering, they're too big because like the 18s that I ordered, not 18Ws, 18 regulars, I ordered them short and they came in too long. So I have to get them again. They just look awful putting them on and they're too long. So I'm back to having trouble finding clothes. So in some ways that's a good thing, and in some ways it's a bad thing because I need clothes for work. I can't find dress pants I like. I really love these ones from Avenue, and they don't sell that style anymore, so that's got me upset. The new kind they have there looks more like you're wearing jeans, and I want dress slacks. So I got to keep looking around. What other non-scale victory I had? I'm wearing my heels better with less pain. It's just certain ones of my shoes I can't wear yet because I still need to have my foot surgery. I still have to have my bunion fixed. And because of how bad it's gotten, certain shoes put too much pressure on it and it's very painful. So I can't. Sorry, excuse me, my alarm was going off. I'm eating on plan. If I have anything that's a treat, it's like one piece or one spoonful. I'm very good about that. And I'm very proud of myself for that. My husband seems impressed of me by that. I know when I stop this video, I'm going to think of everything else I wanted to say. I used to take notes, and I don't take notes anymore. I'm just always thinking about things when I'm driving. I can't write when I'm driving. I want to say, Mitchell, I'm so proud of you. I think you're doing really well. I think you're very inspirational, even though you probably get real upset at how slow your loss is going. What is wrong with my eyelashes? It looks weird. Um, you just the fact that you keep going back to having a positive attitude is very good, and it's a great example you're setting for most of us. Little Kansas Kitty, congratulations, you made your goal. I'm happy for you. Time to Shrink, I'm so sorry I've missed your last few videos. I don't know exactly where you are, but I'm sure you're doing wonderful because you've always been doing wonderful. Who else? Kelly, my 56 bypass. You're doing excellent. I'm so jealous of you. Everything's going really great for you. Wonderful NSVs I saw you posted the other day. Just so happy for you. I'm so glad things are going so well for you. Oh, and wasting downtime. If you're watching my videos, don't forget, I need you to email me where to send your prize. You won the prize. And if I don't hear from you soon, I'm going to, and then I will try to reach out to you. And if I don't get a hold of you, then I'm going to have to put that back into the drawing and do it again. So please contact me so I can send you your gift card. Anything else? I'm sorry, guys. I just can't think of anything else. So this is a nice short video for you. Oh, Tom Cruise Mom Shoes. You're just doing absolutely wonderful. You look phenomenal. I'm happy for you that things are going so well. I'm happy that you enjoyed your trip to Boston, that you and your wife had a good time. You know, you're really, sticking to your goals, and that's just really good too. So keep up the good work. So, okay, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.